How's it going, guys? It is a great day. We survived the snow apocalypse.
Yep.
We're, beautiful day, 20 degrees here in Kentucky. And it's a Tech Tuesday. What more could you want? We've got Austin here, and he's going to be taking charge and kind of leading us here. We're going to be doing a comfort grip wheel install. Before we start the install, there's quite a bit we need to talk about, Austin. I mean, there's a lot more than I thought that goes into this.
Cancel cams, those can be very frustrating.
Yeah.
There's just a certain way everything goes,
Yeah, there's a lot. So, I mean, starting off, we've got our comfort grip here. Now, we're working on the beautiful brown beauty back here. I mean, it's the nicest Berlinetta on this side of the Mississippi, I think. I mean, it cruises like a dream, And it's a 79. So, the components that we're doing for the Berlinetta are 69 and up. It goes from 69 to about 89. After 89, they started putting in airbags, so it's a lot different. So going over these components we have here, we have our comfort grip. There's a whole bunch of different variations. You have tan, black, different colors. I mean, it's still the same for leather steering wheels, custom wheels. The biggest thing is that it's a GM 3-bar wheel. Then we have our 69 and up steering wheel hub, and then we have our horn contact kit as well. 67 and 68 plunger, it wedges in. That's all it does. You have your spring as well that will go in there first. 69 and up, it will actually twist and latch in like a little J hook there, and that's how it holds your horn contact in, or spring and plunger in. 67 and 68 are easy. I mean, it's just we offer one kit for them. Tilt, non-tilt for Camaro 67 and 68 is easy. 69 a little different. We've got the tilt and non-tilt. The big difference between the two is your actual contact cam there. You have the white and the green, as we refer to it.
More common.
Yep.
More common,
yep.
Yep.
Now, the last thing on these plungers, the difference between 67 and 68 is the plunger itself. The 67 and 68 are wedged, so it just wedges in to your horn contact here. Well, that went flying. Wedges in there, just like so. Now, the 69 and up has an actual notch in it and a groove where it actually connects and slides in. So you'll see the notch on the plunger itself, and it locks in there on the 69 and up. Now, we say 69 and up Camaro, 67 and 68 Camaro. This actually goes for a lot of GM-produced cars around that time frame. You can use them on a lot of trucks, Chevelles, Novas. A lot of GM-produced cars around this time frame will work with this. The big thing you want to look at is where your ignition is. For 67 and 68, your ignition would have been on the dash, and 69 and up for what we're calling Camaro is your ignition is on the column. So that's kind of the big differences when it comes to interchanging these parts across different GM vehicles. A while back, Ben did a video. It kind of described the different wheels we offer and what you would need for the different vehicles you have. So definitely go check out that video. But now we're going to hop into the install. You about ready, Austin? We'll
Sounds
get this thing
good to
going.
me. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So just go ahead and put the spring in there. Let it sit there. Plunger goes like this. And then just like that. It looks a little strange right now, but that's because it has to be cut. Pull the horn cap off.
Probably what, taking the battery
Phillips
off,
is.
unhook the battery?
Pull your hot cable off first, or ground, whichever, so your horn ain't going off. Pulling the contact cam off. I think that's what you call it. Try to leave all this together. Spring.
There's a spring and plunger.
Be the nut.
What size socket do you got there?
13/16.
13/16.
So sometimes your steering wheel will rust onto your column, so you got to have a puller, and we sell that. All right, so that'll go in there. These two. The bolts go on the two holes, just like that. and then you bolt it in with these two obvious holes here. It's that one. So just start it there. Put it down there.
Line it up on there nice and even.
Yep.
2 holes. And
I believe they're 1/2-inch bolts. This one we don't need, I guess, to do it because it's already loose, but it goes like this right here. Screw them down where this plate is flat as you can get it. And then tighten the middle one up. After you get these ran down and the plate pretty much flat, all you gotta do is take a 1/2-inch wrench and turn it there, and pulls it right off. It'll expose the horn cam and everything. We had to get the tool to pull the steering column lock plate off, and it's gonna go like this. I think it goes like that.
so the goal for this lock plate is to push down that plate so you can get your snap ring out,
Yes.
and then the rest of your contact cam will come out.
Okay, I think that's a 1/2-inch.
There it is, compressing it.
So the goal here is to push the plate down where we have room to get that ring out. So then it all should come off. Let's back this off. Got a little room there. That should be plenty right there. So now that we got this down and we got enough room to get our ring out, we've got to pull the ring out with a pick or maybe a flathead, and then all this will come off once we take the nut off. Looks like it wants to cooperate.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost coming right off.
There we go.
There she comes.
Pick and a flathead screwdriver.
All you need.
Okay, let's try to back all this off now.
So now that puller's off, you're just gonna pull the rest of that ring out, and it all should come loose.
Yep.
Good Lord willing, the creek don't rise.
Okay. So everything's about to come out now. Just gotta watch, pay attention to everything, how it works. There's our ring. I really don't know what that's called, but
First time off since '79.
yeah. And here's your horn contact cam. I don't know if that is that it just rides in there, don't it?
Yeah.
So there's no pin or nothing. Okay,
I
so
think it just locks in with that plate.
that's it.
Simple enough.
So this is what we'll be replacing today, the horn contact cam. And it's a little worn out, but it's got a lot of years left in it. And now we'll go to the table and assemble the new one.
I mean, Austin, that wasn't too bad of a job. Hasn't been off since '79. It seemed like you knew what you're doing there and gotten it done.
Yeah, got it out and it went smooth.
Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Now, what a lot of people have trouble with that we talk to a lot on the phone is this plunger here. A lot of times it isn't fitting right. Something just doesn't seem right with it. Mainly, a lot of the reason is the length of it. They give you a little extra, is what Austin was saying. So, I mean, what do you recommend here, Austin? Just snipping it up?
I recommend maybe getting it close to the factory one. You know, cut it to where they look pretty much the same.
Yeah. I mean, the contact cam, I mean, putting in the new cam, new plunger, new spring, and the new ring. You know, Austin was saying he was taking that ring off to get that plate off, and that's what exposes all this. But we've got all the pieces here.
And I always like to cut it a little bit longer. That way you can have room to adjust things. Just like that. It don't look like it's made out of much of nothing, so just a regular pair of cutters will do it. Alright, so we just put the spring in, straight down. Put the collar over the pin there. And we'll just put it straight down, push in and lock it. That's it. The next thing we're going to do is put the wheel on the hub.
So this is for what, easier install? It's a little bit easier to do it on the table or on a bench rather than in the car.
Yep. So it's notched here. So it, and on the hub it'll show where it goes. You just set it right down in there.
And you may have a custom wheel that doesn't have a notch. There's also an option that's just a little notch you can purchase separately. So if a custom wheel doesn't have that notch, you can still have that on your hub correctly.
Yeah. Some Seal Glide on the contacts.
So now we're going with the install here. We're going to throw some put the corn contact back on, that plate and ring back on.
Yes, sir.
The wheel should go on easily, hopefully.
We'll spread you a little bit across here. See, there's a spring pushing against everything what's getting me. So okay, that's just free wheel. Okay. Alright, I believe that's it. Go ahead and set this new one there.
Now the tool is going to press that plate back down so we can get the ring on it.
Yes, sir.
Be good to go.
And it looks like that tool might push that ring on there for me. I'm not sure yet. Be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice to get all in one shot.
Yeah. Looks like it's going.
Oh yeah, nice and smooth.
Okay, it'll kind of stop you right there. And yeah, don't over tighten it. And I guess we're going to try to take our flathead, push it over, push it on down in there where it'll settle into that groove on the steering shaft. There it goes.
Easy enough, man.
And now we'll take it back loose and see how it did. All even? Yep. All you're doing is replacing your horn contact cam. That's all you got to do on that. And that will be ready for the new steering wheel. You can put your old steering wheel on, or you can replace it with a real nice, pretty one, like this one right here.
So now that we got the wheel on, your plunger will line up with the correct hole on the hub, right?
Yep. It just goes on one way. It'll go right on there. Yep.
Do you need to press that back on, or does it just... It just tightens on.
Just tightens up.
Any torque specs on this, or a good couple ugga-duggas, or?
No, what I do is I'll usually do like a quarter turn.
Yeah.
And just, once it's running all the way down, I'll come up here to the top of the steering wheel and do quarter turn. That's it.
That's all you need.
Yep. And now we're ready for horn contact.
Horn contact and
Little-
button.
Yes, sir. On the horn contact, the U goes straight up. There's no other spot on there like that. So
You're gonna want that to be the top dead center of your wheel.
this wheel fits much better than the original.
You want a screwdriver, Austin? You
I
got
think
one?
I got one. Okay. It's got a notch on the top of it. Shows you that that's the way it goes on the hub. And it just goes on like that.
Unplug a battery?
Yep.
All right, Austin, I mean, that thing seemed pretty easy. I was skeptical. I was wondering if it was going to be one of those, it'll be done in 10 minutes, and, 5 days later, you finally get it done.
It's never like that, yep.
It's never that easy. Something almost seems wrong.
Yep.
But, I mean, hey, you worked your magic. What do you think? Anything you learned? Any tips, tricks?
It went on great. I liked how we adjusted everything, and it was made to cut. We cut it like the factory one, and it just went right on great. And the horn works now, and I'm excited.
Yeah, it went good. I mean, you worked your magic on it. Now this thing will get back on the road. I think maybe we'll be doing some weather stripping here soon. So
Yep.
Stay tuned to this Berlinetta, the Brown Beauty. All the part numbers and parts we use in today's video will be in the description, so check that out. And check us out at Camaro Central, Firebird Central, MuscleCarCentral.com. We'll see you on the next one.